traders and students all around the world. This is FXPassion broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is Forex Trading Course 101. We are in the basic module learning about market structure, highs and lows, and today we are going to learn about trends. And what we are trying to do here, everybody, is to build step by step, is to build the three pillars. Pillar number one, of course, is the strategy and or the system. Pillar number two is the risk management, and pillar number three is the psychology part, right? So one by one we are going to build first the strategy and the system, then we are going to learn how our risk management works and it affects our strategy and system, and number three, we are going to learn how our psychology affects our risk management and our strategy and system. And what do champion beginner traders say? Champion beginner traders say always that I am not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. And of course this is a quote from Mark Douglas, and I have my own quote here on the left. When the market scares you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. What is the right thing? The right thing is to follow the rules, learn the concepts, do what you've been told to do. Hello SL, how are you? Hello Zuelius, how are you? And remember everybody, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide, and the webinars are not trading or investment advice. The webinars are for educational purposes only. And for homeworks or questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact, and my LinkedIn contact. That being said, everybody, let's jump here and let's start the class. Okay, now this is going to be, everybody, this is going to be one of those classes that you should watch 3 times. Okay, oh, 3 times, not one, no, 3 times. Okay, this is one of the classes you need to watch it 3 times. So let's talk about market structure trends. Okay, so here is what you must learn, everybody. Okay, rule, concept rule, everybody. Every currency pair on every time frame has its own market structure and trends. Okay, it's a concept rule. What does this mean? This means that it's a concept, how the market works, and it's also a rule. Okay, every currency pair on every time frame, monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, 2 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, every currency pair on every time frame has its own market structure and trends. Hello Livio, how are you? And another one, in order to have a greater, not greater chance, a better, let's talk about in mathematical terms, a higher probability. In order to have a higher probability, we should trade in the direction of the market structure trends. Okay, and this is for the beginner traders, is especially significant, especially important. Okay, because yes, we can trade counter trends, but we need to we need to have acquired the skill, right? Okay, but talking about beginner traders, everybody, so, and this is how it goes. This is an uptrend line, and we learned about how the market waves. We learned about the highs and the lows, right? Now this is lesson 4. We learned about the different market behaviors. So, and today you are going to be introduced to a concept, what is a market wave or market structure. Okay, so we have a low here, we have a high here, we have a low here, and we have a high here. Okay, and those are what are called relevant highs and lows. Relevant highs and lows determine the market wave, meaning extension, retracement to extension. Okay, relevant highs and lows determine the market wave, meaning extension, retracement, extension. One more, whoops, not the quadrant, one more. We are going to find trends. We are going to find trends inside the highs and the lows. We are going to find trends inside the keyword, everybody, relevant highs and lows. Okay, we are going to find trends inside the relevant highs and lows. So when the market goes from the low to the high, what is the market going to do? The market is going to make higher highs and higher lows. Make sense? The market is going to make higher highs, higher lows. Then when the market is going to retrace, it's not going to make any more higher highs, higher lows, but it's going to make what? Lower lows and lower highs, right? And when finally the market's ready to move back up again, what the market is going to do again, one more time, is going to do again higher highs and higher lows. And this is where it all begins, everybody. How can we identify relevant highs and lows? What is the definition of relevance? Important. Relevant highs and lows are the important. Okay? Are the important relevant highs and lows. Okay? And one more, maybe I can help you. SL, great question. Okay, so relevant highs and lows are the border lines between extensions and retracements. Okay, see everybody, this is a reason why we are telling you watch this webinar minimum 3 times, not once, not just once, not just twice, 3 times. Why not? It's too much information already, you know, it's too much information. If you are going to watch this webinar, this lesson just right now, you can bet somebody can call you in 15 minutes and is going to ask you, what did you learn? And you are going to say, oh, well, you know, I learned that the market structure and the relevant low, and I learned what? I learned that it's too much information, everybody. Our brain cannot save or record that much information. Okay, don't be so naive, everybody, that you're going to think, oh, I'm going to watch the lesson right now and I'm going to learn. You won't. You won't. This is science. It's not me saying to you, you know. This is science. Our brain as human beings cannot save or record or sustain that much information long term. So relevant highs and lows determine the market wave, which is extension, retracement, extension. We are going to find trends inside the relevant highs and lows. So from the low to the high, the market's making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. From the high to the low, the market's making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. And from the lower to the high, again, higher highs, higher lows. And relevant highs and lows are borderlines between extensions and retracements. Zuelius is asking, are relevant highs and lows defining the structure wave? Yes, sir. But remember, everybody, you are going to find this on every time frame and every currency pair. Okay? So this would be an extension here. Okay, this would be an extension in an uptrend, extension. Okay, up extension. In a downtrend, it's just in the opposite direction. And this would be, you know, this would be an up retracement. New vocabulary for you beginner traders. This is an up retracement. No, it's not a down, no, it's an up retracement. We have an up extension and then we have an up retracement. The extension and retracement exists only in the structure wave or in the trend wave too. Great question, what do you think? Great question, what do you think? So everybody, as you can see, right? As you can see how the market works, right? Now this is theory, right? This is theory, and we are on which one? We are on USD CAD, okay, USD CAD, I'm going to leave it like this. USD CAD 15-minute chart. USD CAD 15-minute chart, everybody. Should we go long or short? USD CAD 15-minute chart, should we go long or short? Remember, it's a concept rule. In order to have a higher probability, we should trade in the direction of the market structure trends. You know? And this is USD CAD 15-minute chart. Should we go short or long? Now, you need to make sense, everybody, starting from today. This is an uptrend, an up wave, an up market structure, you know, and this is what you are seeing. You need to make sense on where are we, you know, what are we doing? Are we making relevant higher highs, higher lows, and we are in an uptrend, or are we making relevant lower lows and lower highs, and we are in a downtrend? And sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not that easy to spot and to understand what the market is doing. And this is where everybody, beginner traders, we lose money. You know, we would go long on a down extension, we would go long on an up retracement, you know, and we would lose, right? Short, right? Short. How do you know? See everybody, this is what you must understand from this market. Just this is not the reason to go short. USD CAD 15-minute chart. No, I'm not saying that you are wrong, Zuelius, but if you're a beginner trader, everybody, just this, it's not the reason to go short. Oh, but the market is falling. Well, the market is falling here too. The market is falling here too. So if you, and this is what you must learn today, everybody, and this is why I watch this lesson 3 times, not just once. Just because the market is falling and you are shorting at the wrong moment, you are going to lose. Even though the market is falling and you are shorting the market, you are going against the trend. Even though the market is falling, you are going against the market structure. The market falling or the market moving up, it's not enough. Here too, you know, in a downtrend, down structure, the market's making higher highs, higher lows. Those are not the reasons to go short or long. How many of you are doing this, everybody? And it's normal, okay? It's normal. We've been there. I did this too. Yes, sir. You know, how many times we short the market or we went long just because of this and then we lost. Right? Do we agree on this? Can you relate to this, everybody? Beginner traders especially. Some of you are here for years, some of you it's a fresh new beginner trader. Can you relate to this? I was shorting the market and you know the market was making like this, was the market was falling on the 15-minute chart, and man, as soon as I went short, the market went against me and stopped me out. Right? So lesson number 4, you need to understand what are you shorting and where are you shorting from the bigger picture. What's the bigger picture? This is the bigger picture. So it doesn't really matter, scalper, day trader, swing trader, you know, it really doesn't matter. You need to know from the big picture, what are you doing? You know, are you shorting? Yes, I am. Okay, where are you shorting? Are you going long? Yes, I am. Okay, where are you going long? Why are you going long? Because concept rule, in order to have a higher probability, we should trade in the direction of the market structure trends. You know? Now this was an easy, or not, let me delete most of the things, everybody, delete, okay. See everybody, this is the 15-minute chart, right? This is the 15-minute chart, okay. USD CAD, okay, USD CAD 15-minute chart, and tell me, everybody, what we are going to do here. What we are going to do here. One more note. What we are going to do here, everybody. Long or short? USD CAD, this was the live market back in time. It's a trading exercise. What we are going to do? We are going to learn what is a counter trend line break, right? know, what we are going to do here. You know, high, low, low to high, high to 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 low, low to high. You know, are we going to go long or short? Come on everybody, it's long or short. Don't be shy. We are here to learn. There is no right or wrong. You can say, oh, I would go long. You can say, oh, I would go short. You can say, I have no idea, I'm not skilled enough, you know. You can say, I'm shy. Zueli says long. SL, what would you do? Liviu, what would you do? And everybody else, what would you do? Long or short in here? Zueli says long. It's making higher highs, higher lows, counter trendline break. The market is ready to go up. Anybody else? Guys, you cannot learn unless you interact. Okay, don't be shy. Oh my god, I'm going to say something wrong, or oh my god, you know, we are here to learn. SL, we are waiting for you. Liviu, we are waiting for you, and everybody else. Long or short? I don't know. Okay, what's the problem, SL? SL, you are the teacher, I'm the student. Teacher, isn't the market making higher highs, higher lows? Aren't we above the trend line? Didn't the market broke the counter trend line? So if you say, I don't know, you know, isn't the market above the trend line? Isn't the market above the trend line? Didn't the market break the CTB stands for the counter trend line break? I don't know, me too, but let's think together. Zuelio says long, I don't know, okay, me too, but isn't the market above the trend line? Didn't the market break the counter trend line? Counter trend line break, yes, I need to arrange. Isn't the market making higher highs, higher highs, higher highs and higher lows? Husnaini, go long, thank you very much. Teacher SL, choose long or short. I don't know, me too. Now we have the question, isn't the market above the trend line? Yes it is. Didn't the market break the counter trend line? Yes it did. Isn't the market making higher highs and higher lows? Yes it is. So you did not answer my question about the extension and retracement exist only in the structure wave. I answered your I answered you with a question. What do you think? It's a great question, Zuelius. What do you think? Guys, many times you need to think. I'm not going to give you the answers. Think. What do you think? Then I'm going to give you the answer. We are here to learn. SL, long or short? See everybody, you can have the super mega JP Morgan Chase Forex robot pointing you buy, right? you can have the unicorn expert advisor and the rainbow dolphin system telling you go long, 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 buy, buy, buy. You can have the Fibonacci and Ichimoku. You know, you can have the MACD, Stochastic, whatever. So, yes, all 3 points are true. So, the unicorn software is telling us go long, buy the market. You know, our just to make some fun during the class, right? Everybody, let's have some fun. The indicator Heikin Ashi Smooth, maybe. Look in here, the Heikin Ashi Smooth is telling us too, long. This, everybody, this is one of the most important lessons in your trading, if you ask me. Because it's explained why the JP Morgan, I don't know, right? Again, exit only in structure wave. Exits only in the structure wave. Correct or not? No, it's not correct. Zuelius, the entries and everything, it's based on your strategy. One more time, we are in the lesson 4. So the answer is no. Okay, everybody, now remember, we are above the trend line. The market broke the counter trend line. In the market's making higher highs, higher lows. And our JP Morgan Chase, Ducascope Super Robot, and the Unicorn software, and the Dolphin Rainbow Expert Advisor is telling us to go long. Right? And we are going to buy the market. We're going to buy the market in here, and yeah, yeah, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What just happened? What just happened here? What just happened? I spent $10,000 or euros on the Super Unicorn robot, on the Rainbow Dolphin Expert Advisor, and Ducascope gave me the JP Morgan Chase Super Mega Fibonacci Ichimoku Robot Expert Advisor system. What just happened here? And because I was trading with the robot and the system and everything else, you know, right? What just happened? We lost. Okay, this is great. Everybody loses time to time. Why did we lose? Where or what? We were trading. So let's make it red here. Red, 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 red. And then it's going to make higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Until here, this is going to be green. And then it's going to push down back one more time, right? So we lost, okay, not a problem. Everybody loses time to time. Now the question is, we need to make sense of our losers. Why did we lose? Super JP Morgan didn't work. It didn't work. We lost. It didn't work. We lost because of the higher structure. We didn't even check the structure, everybody. But why did we lose? We lose because we were long on a down retracement. We were long on a down retracement. And you must understand that no matter what is your robot, an expert advisor and your friend telling you, you know, and Ichimoku and MACD and Stochastic and everything else, you know, we were entering long in what we were thinking that it's an uptrend. No, it was an uptrend. No, it was not. It was not. Tell me everybody, looking at this circle, what are we? Are we in an uptrend or are we in a downtrend? Tell me everybody, circle, are we in an uptrend or are we in a downtrend? Easy question, right? Are we in an uptrend or are we in a downtrend? Husnani says, not 100% what is going down can go much lower and what is going higher can go higher. Not always. You need to understand where you are. Please demonstrate using the same AUD-CAD 15-minute chart how we could enter the trade. Husnaini, downtrend. Exactly. We are losing pips and money, everybody, when we think that we are trading something that it's really not. That it's really not. Downtrend, exactly. Then why did we enter long? I'm telling you guys, why did we enter long? Because we didn't check the market structure trends. So what's the answer? You know, before going long in here, we need to, and let's get rid of the Heikin-Ashi. Before going long, we need to compress the chart, even though it's like this, right? We don't see the future. You know, and before going long, we need to compress the chart. Downtrend, downtrend, yes sir. Again, I think the retracement and extension occur only in the structure wave. Am I correct or not? I did not understand. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. So, before going long, everybody, this is the live market. You know, and this was the picture from before. Extension, retracement, extension. Can you see everybody? Can you spatially see? And SL, you can use this on the AUD-CAD 15-minute chart, and everybody, you can use this concept on all time frames and all currency pairs. Can you see everybody the market making lower lows, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs? And then it made higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and then it made lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Can you see everybody? This is the picture from before. And yes, there is a learning curve attached to this. How to spatially see and understand what is happening. Right? So what's the next step? Well, don't make this kind of mistakes anymore. Simple as that. Don't make this kind of mistakes anymore. You know? SL, do you need me to go on the 15-minute chart on AUD-CAD? In the meantime, let's jump on NZD-CAD. I'm going to wait for SL to answer. Let's move on NZD-CAD daily chart. Everybody, this is, I'm showing you different examples for you to understand that those concepts work on every time frame and every currency pair. And one more time, please do watch this lesson 3 times. Everybody, we are here. Long or short? Okay, NZD daily chart. We want to make some pimps and money. Some pips and money, you know. Sometimes YouTube is canceling the video. I just said a bad word, you know. This was the chart a few weeks ago. Long or short? Should we short the market or should we go long? Now this time it's easy, right? I mean, come on, this time it's easy. So the market was like this, and then the market was like that. This time is easy, right? It's a no-brainer, really. So count, this was a trend line, this was a downtrend line, and now we have here, right? So we have extension, retracement, and we are moving to another extension, right? I mean, this time it's easy. What would you do? Long or short? Two traders can draw two structure waves. Even in the extension we can see hard highs and hard lows. Exactly. Compress the chart. Yes, sir. This is the compressed chart, everybody. Let's go long or let's go short. The market was making extension, retracement, extension, and then it reversed. It made a huge extension, right? So it's short or long? We are here. We are here right now. This is the compressed chart. What should we do? Should we go long? Should we go short? Is the market making relevant higher highs, higher lows? Is the market making relevant lower lows, lower highs? What is the market making? Zuelio says long. What about you, SL? What about you, Husnaini? What about you, Livio? Husnaini short. Why short? Why short? Here is the question, Husnaini. Isn't the market on the daily chart above the trend line? Before you go short, isn't the market above the... So I'm zooming in one more time. Isn't the market above the trend line? Husnaini, why would you go short? This is the market. Isn't the market above the trend line? Look at the market. The market's making higher highs, higher lows. We are here. Isn't the market above the trend line? SL says long. Higher structure is making lower lows. What do you mean higher structure? Do you mean the weekly or the monthly or? Long, long, long. Okay, we are going long. Our JP Morgan Chase beautiful unicorn, and everything is saying for us to go long. And oh my god, one more turn, no, oh my god, we just lost again. We just lost again. We just lost again. So we lost on the 15-minute chart, and our seller thought, no, but the super mega JP Morgan Chase robot works on the daily. Where we lost on the daily too. We lost on the daily too. Usnani, you are not wrong, but maybe you are not articulating the correct way. How is this possible? The market was making higher highs and everything, right? Well, this is the answer, everybody. So there is a correct way of doing things and there is a not correct way. So correct way of drawing structure trends. Always start from the monthly band. Okay, correct way of drawing structure trends. Always start from the monthly band. Or how can I start? I'm from the 15-minute chart or the higher time frame. So if you cannot spatially see, everybody, and understand what is happening on the 15-minute chart, go on the 4-hour chart. Okay, so NZD-CAD monthly chart, just an example. NZD-CAD monthly chart. Now this is the upper band here. Let's make it in violet. Let's go back to the daily chart. So the correct way is starting from the monthly band. If we are here, so starting from the, remember, this is the daily chart, okay? Don't mix apples with bananas. This is the daily chart. So starting from the monthly band, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. So one more time. What we thought it's an up extension is the starting of something. It wasn't. It was not. We just draw the extension. We just draw, just because the market made a higher high, everybody, just because the market made a higher high in here, we thought that, oh, this is a first leg of an up extension. It's not. It's not. This is the correct way. And even though the market made a higher high, it's not a relevant high. Why not? Those are the relevant highs and lows. This is the relevant high. This is the relevant high. This is the relevant high. And this is the relevant high. And those are the relevant lows. This is the relevant low. One more time. What are the relevant highs and lows? Are the borderlines between extensions and retracements. See, everybody, but the good news is, one more time, we've been trading something thinking that it's something which is really not. And this is good news. So in order for the market to make the first extension leg, it must break the relevant high. And this is the introduction for our next lesson. Okay, how to understand concepts and everything, So in order to be a new extension in the other direction, it must break the previous relevant high. In this example, could be an uptrend, it would be a relevant low, relevant high. And this is a rule. So good news for us, everybody. Yes, we lost again with the unicorn system, rainbow, dolphins, JP Morgan Chase, expert advisor, but at least we know why we lost, right? And I'm calling the seller that was telling me that I'm going to get rich in 1 year, and he's telling me, oh no, it doesn't work on the daily, it's work on the monthly chart. It works on the monthly chart. So the unicorn system, it doesn't work on the 15-minute chart, and it doesn't work on the daily chart. The unicorn system now works on the monthly chart. And I'm going to say to the seller, come on, do you really think that I am that stupid? Do you really think that I'm that stupid? Oh no, it works on the 4-hour chart, I'm sorry. Do you really think that I'm that stupid? It doesn't work. Guys, I'm not saying that expert advisors and robots don't help, but they don't work unless you learn and understand how this market works. And watch this webinar 3 times. I'm showing you examples where you are losing and why you are losing. As a beginner, everybody, those are beginners' mistakes.